get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it.
It was a common sight in the 80s and 90s, not quite as frequent since, but it's back. Playoff football in the Bay Area here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight we continue with Wildcard Weekend with what should be a great one between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Packers. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And Lance now to throw. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. It's certainly not how they envisioned the start to this when you give up the touchdown and they take a shot on the first play from scrimmage offensively, Charles, but it gets intercepted.
Yeah, instead of just trying to nibble and, work your way downfield, they tried to take a nice little chunk there. It didn't pay off for them. Now the defense runs on the field, having already given up a touchdown the first drive, hoping to get their legs under them and slow them down.
And all those mistakes, they just seem magnified here in the playoffs. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Rodgers. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 34 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
He's got Ayuk once again. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And now it's up. Defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Lance. Checks this one down, it's Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
It's the gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
3. Lance looks to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Lance to throw it. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing now is Lance. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
85 yards rushing for him already. A terrific first quarter here to begin the playoffs. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Rodgers going to go on fourth down. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. To Knox, and again a completion. To throw on 2nd and 6, Rodgers. That is caught downfield by Isabella. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 33. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Rodgers. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Walker. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Here we go.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Black Ultra.
From the 29, Lance. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
10 cycles. Claude Ray. Ready?
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Here we go.
And they'll go for it. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. A give for Walker running right, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And look at this, for the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Rodgers now to throw. And Walker has it. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
26.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Real green.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lance. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Zamir White, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Lance's throw complete here to Ayuk. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
You yellow. White.
Lance looking to throw it. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw taken in by Samuel.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It returns it right back to Samuel. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel from 17 yards out. And the Niners are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go.
This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Niners will go on offense, first and 10.
At their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
On the ready. Faster, faster.
Lance now on first down.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack.
Lance, and that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Field flat.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The punt team on now, as from their end zone they get it away. Now a fair catch called for and taken here, and that'll set up his guys in great field position. Officially that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Rodgers going to throw. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Throwing now is Rodgers.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the rout is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one, as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Hey, blue! Yo, blue!
Lance now on first down.
This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Let's go now!
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Ball red. Steal! Check steal! Ready?
A final shot before half for Lance.
This will be caught. It's Samuel.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard battle. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Striker. Check striker.
The Lance going to throw.
And he will find his man, Samuel.
He'll get it inside the 20.
Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel with his second touchdown of the night.
And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Extra point try now for Vedvik. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now it's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes. Rodgers now. After the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Throwing is Rodgers. That ball complete to Isabella. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Straight ahead, Walker. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 93 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And Walker once more. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because They were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, it's Lance.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Lance. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Here's Lance to throw it.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Ultra. Go ultra.
Now Lance again.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line.
Now Lance. And a dangerous throw there. Nearly intercepted on the sideline, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Lance.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
A quick throw complete out to Isabella.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Get 300. Get 300. Hey, 88. 88. 88.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. To throw is Rodgers. And Walker has it. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
He finds Watson complete.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Rodgers.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. And well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Got it inside the 10. Still not a first yet.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
And sometimes pride wins, doesn't it? Because, yes, they're getting steamrolled here right now. They're down big. And they're going to try a fake field goal against them. Yeah, I'm not supposed to root, but good for them for stopping that one and showing that they haven't given up on this game.
Yeah, I just can't believe, though, that they tried the fake with this wide of a margin up that big. But like you said, kudos to the D.
Yeah, if the blood wasn't bad before,
it is now.
It might have started that way now. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Ready?
One final try now for Lance.
And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game.
The Packers are moving on as we say thanks for watching and so long.